What's up guys, Odra here, and well, today we're going to be continuing the tour city, the tour series, touring the various buildings in the island in the sky. So in the last two videos I showed you guys the casino, which was this one, and one of the restaurants, which was this one. So now we're going to go to the next building over, and we're going to show you another of the restaurants. This guy over here. So I'm not really sure what kind of food this place is going to be serving yet, but I do like the interiors. So again, you'll notice a lot of similarities with other buildings, you know, to keep a sort of consistent theme. The outline floors, I like to make all my floors out of black and white, like carved dolom and techt. So that's definitely the main theme of this sector of the city. But I'm also using carved techt and dolom for the floors in the other section, like the section that's off that way, that is made of basic hull. I'm also going to be using that's the only carved stones I'll be using in the other sections. The black and white just for the floors. So all the other sections are going to be made of colored hulls, whereas this is the only one where the entire structure is actually made of carved stones. So let's check out the stuff. Let's see here. Naturally, we got the kitchen, you know, with the oh, you know, I think I forgot to add some of the the text to some of these cash registers here, so I guess we can do that some other time. But we get in here, this is where the guys would be working, you know, making all the goodies. We got again the what is that, masset, I believe? Yeah, the masset ingots for the Actus grills, and then we got the servers right next to them, so it looks like a proper machinery. Then we got up here, oh my, look at that. We I guess when we were copying and pasting, we removed some stuff. There's supposed to be some grills there, so we can just take care of that right now. Where are my grills? We got the metal meshes here. So I guess if not, we'll use metal mesh unless I can find the grills. I gotta say, I wish there was, I don't know if there's a way to like auto sort all this stuff. Oh, you know, I can just type it in here, can't I? Yeah, there we go. Mesh, no, I wanted the grill. There we go, grills. So we fill in the grills right here and we get our proper, let's see if we can reach up there. We can. So if we do that and actually watch, what we can do is get ourselves out of gravity, and these guys are supposed to have fans as well to pull up the smoke, so we can get, let's see here, they have the fans. Yeah, these guys are cool. I love these new well, not so much new now, right, but they're fairly recent additions to me still. These fan blocks, these are cool. I've been placing these everywhere, wherever it seems appropriate. So there we go. So you see, like, doing things like this that just look functional just really adds a lot of flavor. And of course that's in all the other buildings. If you follow the you'll see, if you follow like the trail here, like the tubing or whatever. Oh, there's another grill, look at that. So let's fill up these guys. I got rid of the grills, didn't I? Damn it. There we go. Ah, jeez. Of course. There we go. All right. So that's as I was saying, you know, you follow the tubing, and it all always comes out here into a little pipe with a grill outside. And of course, since, you know, there's going to be smoke coming up here, and we have the tables. I'm going to show you these floors now. You got the tables there. You got to have a little, you know, like a little glass guard or shield to protect your residents. So yeah, that's why that's there. Hopefully we can get all these things actually functional at some point in the future with like mods and stuff. That would be so cool. But anyway, for now it's all purely aesthetic, but it works. It definitely gets the job done. So let's see here. Let's close off here. Let's actually get ourselves back into gravity. There we go. Because I kind of have to fly around for now, since I have well, to reach higher up things like that, and none of the elevators are functioning still. So anyways, let's check out the rest of the tables here. We got our various little sectors. Naturally, you got the little tables with flowers and stuff everywhere. For the tables and chairs combination in this building, I was using orange and green, so kind of unusual color combination, but I think it goes well with the carved lacquer of the like the walls and stuff. So that's pretty much the only reason I chose those colors. Are otherwise I probably wouldn't have. I don't normally tend to use a lot of orange, so when I do, I usually don't like the way it ends up looking. So that's why I don't use it all that much, but this is one of the exceptions. So, and anytime you have, whenever I have like a little space here, like for example, this little area here was just all of the black stone, so I put a little ice block in the middle there to give illumination and to kind of break up those empty spaces. All of the walls are always outlined and stuff, so like you'll notice, you know, you got the white pathing here, and then all the like the floor under the under the chairs and tables and near the walls and stuff are always outlined in black, so that just kind of helps you, or it helps outline the floor and give it more aesthetic, because at first everything was just white, like for example, all my floors were just carved dolom, and it looked kind of it looked like too much white. It was just it needed to be broken up. There was just too much surface with the same color. And same thing for the roof. Like you'll see now, the roof, that's the pathing of the second and third floors, which will go up now. But previously that was all just white with like a couple of the lighting blocks there, so it looked kind of weird. So that's always something to that's good to do. I notice that sometimes people don't sometimes people tend to like ignore the floors and the roof, and it can really make a lot of difference. Like if you were to see this all just with white floors and roof, it looks a lot plainer, even no matter how many colors and stuff like that you have around. So anyway, so that's the first floor. Let's go up to the other floors. So we gotta get out of gravity. Let's get out of our gravity, pick up our gravity block, and we'll just pretend that this guy works. So we would go up. We'll go into his head for now. So we'll go up to the second floor, and this is where you get off. Gotta build probably some chairs here. I guess I forgot to finish up the little lobby here. But anyway, you go up to the second floor, you come out, and you get more chairs. Because obviously this is going to be a very popular area, just as the rest of the restaurants. So you gotta have plenty of seating space for your residents. You got a little mini, I don't know if it's a garden, but we got like water here. So like a little mini fountain with flowers and stuff around. I have these symmetrically on the four corners of the second floor here. Then we got these things here. I'm not really sure what they are. It's just like kind of barriers made of motherboards. So I don't know. I just think it looks kind of cool like that. So I just decided to. There's a couple other buildings where I built like barriers like that between the chairs or the tables. So you know, you got one table here, another table there. Because remember, you always want to have your tables separated. Because like imagine if you go to a real restaurant, you know, you got a bunch of tables around and stuff like that, and you want to have a little bit of privacy, you know, with your company if you're on a date or with friends or whatever. So always separate your tables. You never really want to have them too close to each other and just like where people can just kind of get in each other's face. You'll notice all the tables are always spaced out and stuff like that, and separated. They always have barriers. A lot of them in other areas, like I think down here, look at that. Like they got all these tables are always separated with like bushes, trees, and stuff like that. So that's one of the various parks. I'll be doing another video on the parks around the city. But anyway, that's that's the second floor of this restaurant here. And I got to come up with proper names for all these buildings and restaurants and stuff. So I don't have any of that done yet. So this is restaurant, I don't know, C for now. A, B, C, D. So anyway, we're gonna go up to the next floor, the third floor. And the third floor is pretty much similar to the other ones. You know, it's just more tables and stuff. Again, we got like a little lake, not lake, what am I saying? A little fountain here. We got water in there with a light block under it to make it glow, and some foliage, which always looks nice. So the last floor, actually the elevator does not take you to the rooftop. You gotta come out here on the 3rd floor. Walk rail, you would actually come out here. Oh, look at that stray block. There's probably a ton of these around the city. So that's kind of like a Where's Waldo type thing. You just gotta find all the stray blocks I've misplaced throughout the last couple of years. So those are always fun to find. Anyways, if we go up to the ramp here, we get onto the roof. This takes us up to the rooftop. And here you have the, you know, top super VIP tables. You know, you got your nice big table here for all manner of parties and celebrations. You naturally have the little barrier here to kind of separate the 2 tables. And a nice little like metallic arch over the tables. I don't know, I just think it looks kind of cool, give you some sunshade and stuff like that. Even though this particular city's in eternal nighttime, because we made it above the star as we showed in the first video. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm definitely having a lot of fun making all these restaurants and buildings and stuff like that. And this is just one of various types of buildings. You know, like it's not like the whole city's just restaurants. We still got a bunch of different stuff. You know, I got the next video I think I'm going to be doing is this guy, the movie theater. But we still got a bunch of residential buildings over here that I've been slowly filling in with furniture and stuff, so you can see there and through the windows. I'll be showing those off soon as well. Still got to finish up Clark's Tower. I haven't. There's still a few buildings, and because it's kind of like a mini mall, so there's various buildings within the building. I haven't finished much of those. I got to greeble the underfloor of this guy as well. Clark's Tower is. He's gotta greeble up the bottom because it's just like a big slab of black stone that it's very plain and stuff. So I definitely probably gonna be taking advantage of the new slabs and stuff like that to greeble that up. So that's another thing on the to-do list. Got shopping, another mini mall, restaurants, lots of stuff. The office buildings over there, I haven't showed it. I think I've showed those like way back, but I've done some new stuff over there, so we'll be showing off the office buildings. And we got some more goodies over here that you might have seen peeks of and stuff like that in the other videos. So I'll definitely be showing all this stuff. Anyways, I guess I will leave you guys with some music and just a bit of flyovers inside this particular building to give you like an upside view of the interiors and stuff. Hope you guys had fun. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.